There's a notification, so I'm guessing that worked.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Are you echoing?
Am I? Highly possible. Let me shut down BattleNet. That might be the source. Or Teams. I'll just turn off all my chat programs.
There we go. We're good.
All right. Good now?
I think it's better.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Oh, wait, no, it's not.
Teams opened itself again.
Oh.
Sorry.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We've got another Mystery Box Challenge here tonight. Tonight we're with Sean Ryan Toys and Games, if you didn't know.
Hello!
So we're doing the $50 Fugitive Toys box tonight. So that one has two pops in it and no comments.
Did they say if there was like any grails in it?
I don't remember seeing any grails.
Ooh, I actually do.
Indiana Jones, that's right.
Yeah, there was 4 of them. Indy, Masachaco, Lucky, and something else.
Yeah.
I'll get a picture.
The other half will be here in a little bit. She just got home from work, so but for some crazy reason trusted me to jump on here with Sean. So
the last one is a gold Stanley.
That's right. Okay. All right.
BTS 7-pack is not one of them.
No.
Although I do have a box I'm scared to open from 2Ps. I know there's a drag queen in it, but here, I'll get it. It's big.
So real quick, in chat, say hi to everybody. Grumpy is probably not here. Hey, Blake, Sarah, Tickles, Stringbean, Brian Rice, Speech Berries, Michael David, Mr. Brian Waugh, Robert Breaks YouTube, The Variety Show Uncut, Ari's Funko Fun, Bricks Bear, Boondock Pops, Funkaholics Anonymous. Let's see, Sinistor, Cativo, Flying for Fun, Campbell's Collecting, Avery, Mel, Lamisha, JJ Gloucester. Let's see, missing anybody? Mitch Hayes, Funko Addict, Outpopulated, Tyrannosaurus X, Smoked Golem.
Do what, Brian? Open this thing? I don't know what it is. It's been cast away to the corner because I'm pretty sure there's some kind of BTS, Cuphead, Justin Bieber thing in here.
Let's see. Kim Siri, Jenny O'Brien, Peanut Butter, Patronus Potions, Pop in Hand, Chasing Pops. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, I am sorry. But
I'm sure it'll keep going.
Oh yeah. So, but I know you've got a couple boxes there. I got a box before we get into the Mystery Box Challenge. So,
you want to do yours first? Because I'm honestly not looking forward to opening this box.
Sure. All right. So, I got a box right here that Sean sent me with some Perky Jerky.
Taped it up real good.
Yes. He didn't want anybody getting into the jerky.
I thought about making it waterproof with the tape, but I was like, we'll let them actually get into it.
What are you doing?
We're opening boxes, Lisa.
So Hagrid's like rolling around like a puppy on top of the bed. On his back.
He found a good stink to roll around in. Can't hate on him for that.
Probably his stink.
Cosmo finds them all the time out in the wild of the community here.
So how is hey Grump? I thought you weren't going to be here. You were driving. How
So,
is everybody tonight? It's Friday. It's ready for the weekend, so.
I'm I'm ready for the weekend. We're gonna have a slight break in the action, kind of like last
Yes.
night on the Lua's channel, because we want the boxes. Well, you do too, right?
Yeah, I think we're gonna grab one.
Yeah, I want the boxes dropping at 9.
All right, finally got this open. First, we'll go here. We got the horror pocket pops, which are awesome.
Oh, good Lord. Stop!
So we got Chucky, Ghostface, and Billy.
Oh yeah, now I remember what this is. I'm hoping it's okay.
We'll find out.
Okay.
No, it looks fine.
You can't dibs the weekend tickles.
And of course, something we were looking very much forward to. Life-size Groot.
All right, he looks good.
So yeah, no, he looks good. So, oh, you know what's awesome about this one?
Huh.
He's not sealed. Which means he can come out if we want to.
He's not taped shut.
Nope, he is not taped shut.
I never even checked if mine was.
So, hey, Waylon Smith. So yeah, so excited about this guy. This is one that we wanted, we missed, didn't get for whatever reason, and yeah, Sean helped hook us up.
Well, it's usually what happens. You guys get something I want, and then I get something you want, and money goes back and forth in the same transaction, and then it works.
Right?
There's a Chase Eeyore behind you.
Yes, there is.
There is.
I bought 10 of them off Hot Topic. I don't think I'm going to get any.
They're going to give you 10 gray ones.
I will just roll around them in sadness. Well, I'll roll around in 9 of them in sadness.
You'd be like, oh boy, they sent me 10 of the great Eeyores. It's time to go be sad.
And have we had time to check our P.O. box? Yes. I have a box from you that is still not opened from Funkaholics Anonymous.
Yeah. We've got a couple
We have
videos to make.
boxes behind boxes that aren't opened.
Yes.
So
Are those Pop Couple mystery boxes back there?
they
Those
are.
Ah, see, when I joined late the other night, I thought those were your Nerds Like Us boxes.
No.
Oh, no. No.
I have a Nerds Like Us box.
Yeah, right?
The
That
bo-
you're going to sell us, right?
I don't know what I'm going to do. No one's responded to me yet. They get 10 days, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous amount of time.
They didn't take 10 days to mess with some crap for us. So
What are we talking about?
when,
Oh, PayPal?
yeah. That was a very irritating situation.
I think everybody has their own little things that get on their nerves that eventually just kind of like go away. But I think the dude did the right thing after enough people made us think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is way smaller than I thought it would be, by the way. I did not know these were this small.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Have you guys gotten any of them?
No.
No.
I thought they were like, I don't know, I was expecting it to be like a 6-inch pop almost.
Right.
Yeah.
It is a little tiny thing. See, beer, Pikachu. I like this one. The Sweet Days Are Here. But I tried to get the initial one, and it was a nightmare. It's like trying to buy anything off of Foot Locker's website. What do you think? Should I open the 2Ps box and see what they've dumped in there for me?
Why not?
Might as well.
I mean, what's more entertaining than potentially BTS pops flying?
Right?
Well, it's supposed to be 1 pop, and it weighs 2.5 pounds.
What?
Unless it's a Dota, it's not one pop.
It's definitely not 1 pop. I messaged them and said, what the heck is in there? I don't want to open it. They have a history of sending me things I don't like.
It's Luau sending you 5 pounds of chocolate.
It is not, unfortunately. And it was 9 pounds of chocolate.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's a chalice box.
It's 6. It's all of the. How many BTS are there? 6 or 7?
7 BTS.
Those only fit 6, so you don't have the full game.
Okay, it's not coming. I've got to perform surgery on this box real quick, guys.
No worries. No worries.
Hey, SB.
There.
At least it's flat now.
All right.
Oh. Okay. Maybe it's not 2 pops. It's a bunch of flippin' peanuts.
Payback.
I don't remember sending them peanuts.
I'm sure you've done it to someone.
I've definitely done it to Cheap and Nerdy. Oh, there is something else in here. All right.
I hope it's not glittery.
No, it's not that. Okay, so whatever this is the surprise, because I won on something on their channel. The only way I can win is to answer a question faster than people in chat.
We know that feeling.
I don't seem to get picked for anything, but I won RuPaul to go with my Trixie.
Okay.
We have that one.
We do.
Steven had no interest in it, nor did Jessica, so I said, give it to me. I'll stick it with my other one.
It's in a box somewhere. I don't know where.
And then I don't know what this is. It sounds like a Cuphead. It sounds like a block on top of an uninteresting pop. And what is it?
Oh, it's something you'll want.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right. That I did not expect. I have harassed them since this thing came out, and I know that they had a bunch for a Night King. So, awesome. It's a metallic Night King.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't think Jess and Steven are here, but thank you, guys. That will go nicely with my drag queen over here.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, speech fairies.
And with my number X Findu Chomp that's about to come out of this box.
Is what?
Have you seen any of the Fugitive openings yet?
A bunch of them have the blue fin de chomps.
Oh, I saw Grumpy's video earlier. Hi, Daniel.
Yeah, and when we were messaging back and forth, Sean's like, I think all 3,000 Pindu chomps are in the future boxes. I messaged back and said no, because there's one on our wall. Grump has one, and Smitty's got one. So
Grump opened one.
But no, I know he did.
Oh, okay.
But so I was like, so there can only be 2,997.
Yep.
96. I pulled one out of my first Fugitive box.
There you
right. So. Let's see. All right. What time is it?
I don't know what time. I have no watch on.
No, we got time. We're good.
It's
We're good.
5:46.
All right.
They're not going live till like 7:30.
No, they're going live at 6.
Who is?
Are you talking
Chrono?
about Chrono boxes or?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Funko Pack.
No.
No. Chrono boxes go live in 13 minutes. So.
There you guys go. Funkaholics have the Night King on the throne if anybody needs it. I have 2 of them, and I have 1 in each room. Is that your Fugitive box?
Yes, this is our future box.
Any predictions?
Let's see. What has everybody been getting?
I don't want to fit a chomp because we already have that.
Yeah. A few people, again, I know a few people have pulled, Crowleys or whatever they are.
Bloody Crowley, yeah.
Yeah, so that's a possibility.
I don't know. What did you pull on the first one, Sean? You said Fin de Chomp and
Indie Chomp and a Fun Days Freddy. Copper Fun Days Freddy.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. I don't know.
Cheap and Nerdy needs the Crowleys. Did you guys get a box, Cheap and Nerdy?
I don't think they got a Fugitive box.
No.
I think they're after the same box that we're after at 9.
Chrono box?
Yeah, in 15 minutes.
Hey, Exploring Ginger.
Do we know how much this box is yet?
It said $50.
Oh, it did?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I only saw the original one that was, maybe it was in there. I didn't see it.
They did a post yesterday that said value or some value or something. And
Profit, guaranteed profit.
profit. There you go.
Yeah, it said in there what it was.
It doesn't say what's in the boxes though.
Nope. Just
Oh, each cost $50. I see it in the. Yeah, I got you.
a
Not
quick
that
draw.
light. Quick draw.
Hey, Bobo and Lil Ricky. So
I don't know. I'm excited. I
You have
bought these.
Crowley in both boxes.
oh wow.
Oh wow.
Well, apparently there's an abundance of Crowleys.
Guess
Right.
so. Which will be
Grump,
interesting.
I might not need your Crowley if I pull one.
Brian, don't forget to get Chrono, and don't forget to order the bundle of
Chomp Chomps.
Abominable Toys Chomp Chomps tomorrow.
Gotta get the Chomp Chomps.
The Chomp Chomps are super cute.
Where do you guys even get those?
You should order them online.
Abominable
Is it,
Toys.
what is it called?
Abominable Toys.
Abominable Toys.
Like Abominable Snowman.
And they
There's
do it.
another thing.
They do it kind of cool where like they do a pre-order window, so you get, I don't know, 24, 36 hours, whatever it is, to order, and then they make the number they're gonna make.
Right.
Oh, okay. So they produce based on how many orders they
Yep.
have.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
and then with these, so we ordered the cotton candy one as well. We're still waiting on that one. But with these, what they do too is, so $5 of each one goes to some charity.
Yeah.
So
Last time it was breast cancer awareness, I
I
believe.
think so. And this time it's World Wildlife Fund.
Yeah.
How much are they if you get them individually?
I don't know.
35, 40, somewhere in there, I think.
Yeah.
So,
It's 70 for the bundle.
Yeah,
yeah.
I saw that, and I saw someone post one on Instagram that was like a strawberry translucent one, or it was a watermelon.
Oh, so that's a tiny ghost.
That's Tiny Ghost.
That's
Oh.
totally
Is
different.
that different than these?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
So the Chomp Chomps they look like the Abominable Snowman.
Okay.
And then the Tiny Ghost Watermelon, that one's coming out at SDCC. As well as this year they're doing a new 12 set of blind bags for Tiny Ghosts, so they're baby ghosts.
Oh,
So
are you into the Loyal Subjects at all?
he
A
has
little bit.
some, yeah.
Yeah.
We sent you some.
Yeah, you guys sent some of the Dragon Ball ones. I remember.
Yeah.
I saw. I think it was Thundercats
Yeah,
There
the
were-
Thundercats ones.
that were up somewhere. I didn't realize how expensive they were.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them, like the Hot Topic exclusives, are like $16, $17 for one.
Jeez.
So, yeah, they're not cheap. So
So, like, there's one of them. That's the glow-in-the-dark one that's coming out.
That looks so cool.
they're so cute.
And then there's the Bigfoot edition.
So those are coming to
Yeah.
those are coming out tomorrow. I shouldn't say coming, but
Right. So,
You guys
and
have a bunch of those already?
no, they just started making them
Yeah.
like sometime last year.
so there's the cotton candy one that we ordered
Oh,
previously.
cool.
So,
Are they all the same sculpt with like
Yes.
color variants?
pretty
Yes.
much, yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like Tiny Ghost. It's the exact same style. It's just painted differently, or whatever.
Muppet, thank you, but there are many better beards out there than mine.
What was that?
He said, I wish I could grow a beard like that. I was like,
Oh,
eh. It's a little scraggly and kind of thin, but thank you.
see, it tickles nose. Chomp Chomps are cute.
So,
I
But
heard
yeah.
they're coming out with mini plushes for Chomp Chomps or mini plushes for Tiny Ghost, because they did a plush Tiny Ghost just recently.
yeah.
Hey Wheeler, we did not pick up the plush.
Dude,
Our dogs will try to eat it.
yeah.
Hi Adam.
So will mine. He'll eat anything he can get to, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we try not to buy anything fuzzy because they will tear it to shreds.
That doesn't mean it's not okay to send me fuzzy things. It just means I have to find places to put them.
Yeah, we have to
Yeah.
hide them at our house.
Yeah, mine sit towards the back of my desk. One's sitting back there with Kachan. Did you see the new Shota Aizawa Band Presto?
I'm not sure if I saw the new one.
Shumi has it. Well, it may not be that new because Shumi's got it up for, I think, pre-order.
So it's like 2 years old then? No, I'm kidding.
It could be elsewhere existing already.
Uh-oh, someone likes you, Sean.
We get 20 likes for Sean and cuteness. Thank you.
His phone number is. No, just kidding.
I've given it out on stream before if you go back and watch.
Oh, you know.
I put it out on
His
stream.
address, all of it.
Right?
I put it out and then answered calls from whoever would call me on one stream.
Was it the Pensacola drug dealer?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my
You
goodness.
have Sean's number? Probably. I love my RuPaul too. I think I might like the Night King a little more, but figured I'll just preemptively collect the drag queens before people start sending them to me.
Yep, you're drug dealer, Brittany.
Hello, Ari's Funko Fun. I have a massive pile of pops that I've opened that I don't think I can show off. Do you guys have that with filming videos in advance?
We've had that, yeah. We've had a card table stacked 3 to 4 high, basically, with pops, and solid with pops. That there's like, I'd like to show this, but we can't because it's all in videos coming out. One of those where sometimes it's like, which videos do we put out so I know which pop I can have for pickup of the week?
Right.
It's my problem too. They're all over here and stack. It's like 8 stacks over there. I'm like, I can't show any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we don't have the stack problem, so.
No.
I don't think you guys obsessively buy mystery boxes as much as I do.
No.
We don't. We buy a couple here and there, so.
A couple of them went in stacks because they came out of a box, very expensive boxes with little flimsy protectors that I could just squeeze and would break.
Ah.
Yeah. I did get this guy though. Did you guys get anything from E3?
No.
I got
There's-
these. I thought these guys were cool looking.
Those ones were cool. I was like, oh, those are all right, but I don't collect
don't play
Overwatch at all.
Overwatch.
So. Hey, collect the pop.
That logic doesn't always affect me, like collecting something or liking it.
Uh-oh, Grumpy. Jealous.
Nice.
E3 Sora was cool looking. There was a bunch of him at GameStop when I went. I had to ask for that one, and the guy was like, "Yeah, somebody hid one over here." Like on the bottom row behind everything. It's like, okay.
Yeah, Adam, our Hot Topic only got 4, but I got there first, so I was first in line at our Hot Topic. What day was that? Yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah.
Yesterday, yes.
Did who was there with you, Justin or Andrea?
Justin. He took the day off, and Andrea couldn't get the day off, so.
Did Justin get one too?
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, out of the 4, I think he ended up accidentally picking the one with the dent.
Oh.
So, because the problem is, I mean, I don't know if you know, but like people swarm as soon as they finally let you in. And so it's like you grab as fast as you can. You don't get a chance to actually look. And what was messed up too is, had I noticed, there were 2 Chase Angs on the same table.
Wow.
So, yeah. And so I saw someone pick one up and I was like, oh crap. And so I started scanning as fast as I could. And right when I saw it, someone else's hand just went whoop and grabbed it. I was like, damn it.
Oh, wow.
Could have got a Chase Ang too, but I was too slow. My fault. So
Maybe in next week's Chrono Challenger boxes. Or I guess that would be this Monday's Chrono Challenger boxes.
but then Hot Topic yesterday did have a stack of the SSG SS Vegetos.
Those don't seem to be as rare as some other Hot Topic exclusives.
So I grabbed one, just figuring whatever. It's one.
Can you get graded pops? Yes, you can get graded pops. BBGS started that vinyl vaulted grading system. Here, I'll put his website out there.
Natasha, do you not live in the US? I wonder if that's why it was so expensive. Because usually Hot Topic shipping is like $2. I know, Tickles, but I was slower this time, and I will admit it. It wasn't their fault. So
Karate chopping people.
Well,
Nice.
because this time you actually called.
So this time what I ended up doing is because the same thing happened and everyone doesn't get in line, they start swarming the door. So I stepped out of line because Justin I knew would save my spot, and I had another person I knew that I was chatting with the whole time, and I knew the two of them would save my spot. So I got out of line and I called inside at Hot Topic, and I was like, hey, just so you all know, I'm outside right now, and people are not lining up, like, you know, et cetera, et cetera. And I was like, can you give numbers? Can you do something? And they're like, oh, we'll come outside. And so they come out, and the girl's like, so you all need to line up in the order you got here. And if there's any, like, funny business or whatever, she's like, we're not going to sell you anything. So
How did that work?
the 4 people that were first got the chases. So
That's good.
that's, to me, all that mattered at that point, in comparison to, like, I would have guaranteed you, had I not said anything, those people would have shoved right past.
No, you're not, Wheeler, because the grade 7 pops would cost you $450 with VVGS. So, I mean, if you do that, I will proudly display them over there in the corner.
So Sean Foster, who just asked, we have 8.
What'd you guys start with? 20? 25?
20.
Yeah.
20?
So
I've been asked by several people if I'm getting Pop Couple and Cheap and Nerdy mystery boxes.
And I expect your answer is no.
The answer is no.
And it does not hurt our feelings.
I would not want to feel like if I did pull something good, there was sour feelings for favoritism, and I likely have a lot of what's in those boxes.
you
Right.
probably already do.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we sure this was tonight?
It's tonight at 6 o'clock. Is there
It's
nothing
6
on there?
o'clock.
Oh, it's 6 o'clock.
All right, we're refreshing. I still have time until it turns over. 9 seconds to be exactly.
Oh.
Ours says 6. Go scroll down. Is there anything below?
I also didn't see any follow-up from Chrono, and they said there would be more information coming, so
Right.
would not surprise me if it doesn't pop up right away.
Right.
Where's my phone?
So sorry, guys. We're just waiting. There's they posted it's live. That's interesting because there it is. Just popped up.
It's the first green one.
Is it a separate link? Because I don't even
No,
see it.
it's just under Chrono Toys. Go to mystery boxes. That's up to you.
It's not live for me.
Refresh, Sean. Refresh.
I was slamming F5.
Texting you. So it looks like this. It's green.
Do they say there's any kind of limit?
I have not seen one yet, but that doesn't mean there isn't.
No order limits, but we reserve the rights to cancel anything suspicious. Signature confirmation will be added. Okay.
Shipping is $25.
Apparently so.
Good night.
Oh.
Yeah, shipping was $25.
Let me tell you what it is for 10 of them.
Jesus Christ, Sean. So the Grails are Glow All Might, Master Choco, Metallic Whis, Blue Chrome Batman, Green Chrome Batman. I don't know which Jollibee that is, but oh no, it's the Metallic Jollibee.
Holy mother of God.
Toucan Sam, Sunny the Cuckoo, Glow Leprechaun, Flocked Tricks, Glow Jolly Roger, Flocked Abominable Snowman.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my language. Green Sour Patch Kid, Steve from Ahoy, Pennywise Freddy, and Robin from Ahoy. Those are the Grails. So what to expect: each bundle, up to 6 pops, will be comprised of various exclusive vaulted pops and minimal commons from the past that we accumulated over the years. SDCC, NYCC, ECCC, Funko Shops, Vaulted Disney, Marvel, DC, and Star Wars, Ad Icons, and Fun Days. Value is guaranteed with a high success rate of going over what you pay. Potential grails and much more are shown in the pictures.
Get 2 boxes, Brian.
Yes, we got two
We got
boxes.
2 boxes.
Yeah, it's $25 for each 2 boxes based on how I
Yeah,
just checked
and
it
then
out.
$10 in taxes. Whatever. So it was
Oh.
$134.98 checking out.
And sure, Brittany, you got it. You're on. It's going to go down like Donkey Kong.
Right?
You guys gonna battle these?
I guess so.
You want to go 3-way?
Sure.
Why not?
Well, you have how many boxes coming though?
Well, we'd each just do one because cheap and nerdy.
I've got a few.
Oh,
I brought it down to 6 because shipping was $125 for 10.
Oh, okay.
good night.
Yeah, so I brought it down to 6 and it was $75 in shipping
Why was JJ's cheaper? $124.98 for 2?
because they don't charge tax in every state.
Oh, but doesn't it come from the state it originated
No,
in?
it's the state you take possession of the property in.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, so I didn't pay tax either because I'm in Virginia.
Freaking California, man.
Yeah, they'll tax
That's why we
you.
need to move up to Oregon.
Well, if anyone needs a cheaper mystery box, we have 8 left of ours. Plug.
How much are they again? What is
What was that?
How much are they? What are the grails?
21 shipped, and there's no grail, but the bigger prizes are in the $30 to $35 range.
Yeah.
So Jiren, and there's a glow in the dark Pop Asia Pop.
Yeah.
So
Is it a Sukjo or a Sukjai?
I
It's,
forgot the name. Guan
Guan
Yu.
Yu.
Oh, okay.
So, and then there's basically 10 of the 20 boxes are 17 and up.
That's not bad.
So, and in all reality, it's like you're paying 15 plus 6 shipping, but we called it 21 because there's, yeah. I mean, you can word it however you want to word it, but that's essentially what it is.
Yeah.
So,
That makes sense. The did you guys see what was released on Chalice this morning?
no.
They re-released a bunch of stuff that we thought nobody had. So Metallic Whis, Majin Vegeta, Jiren's, Sasuke's, Todoroki's for 30 each. Majin Vegeta was 80. I don't know what Whis was. He sold out really fast. There were a bunch of Game of Thrones ones. They still have some of it left if you guys want to take a
Interesting.
look at it.
No, I didn't even look. I've been at work all day, so.
I didn't even know about it until somebody messaged me that they got a Majin Vegeta for $80, and I went and looked, and they have a front page full of stuff, and then I went and spent $200.
Cool.
Pop problem, and it's your fault, Lisa.
Your pop problem's our fault.
It's all your fault.
Might be.
Night, Waylon. Thanks for stopping in. All right. So,
We didn't buy them if that tells you any. Well, I didn't buy them if that tells you anything, Muppet.
At Chalice?
no.
What?
The popcorn and flicks.
Oh,
Yeah,
Popcorn
we didn't.
Flicks. We didn't buy
either,
any.
So,
All right. You ready to go box
Box.
attack?
got the box.
Oh, you ripped our address off.
Yes, just in case. In case I was like, oh, look, it's our box.
Yeah, I could do that.
How are they packaged, Sean?
Both in soft protectors and in bubble wrap for
Gotcha.
my first
Did you
box.
just chop yourself? What did you do?
No,
Oh.
tape grabbed my arm here.
I will say I wouldn't be upset at pulling a Crowley.
Fair enough. We don't collect is that Supernatural, right?
Yes.
We don't collect that. So
Correct. He is a demon in Supernatural.
So yeah, I can kind of see a little bit. I can't see what they are, but yeah, 2 pops, pop protectors.
That's what I got too. Pop couple will win. Well, I don't think we have any stakes on this really.
I was gonna say no. It's pretty much
It's for funsies.
yeah.
Yep.
We know better than to challenge anybody on mystery boxes because
We never win.
a lot of the mystery box companies lately, it feels like, have been pooping in boxes and sending it to us.
Yes.
The good stuff doesn't go to California. They're like, ew.
Basically,
Right.
yeah. So
What pops do you dislike the most? I don't like 8-bits.
yeah. That's-
Cupheads.
Yeah, Sean doesn't like Cupheads. We probably
BTS.
will get a DBZ, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Right. That's
It'll be
yeah.
It'll be a Jiren if it is one, I think.
Right? And then there'll be
Yeah.
3.
Jiren and Findu Chunk.
Jesus. Please no.
right.
So, all right. You want to pull one first, or you want us to pull one first?
I want you guys to go first.
All right. Muppet, you keep your 8-bits to yourself. It's a receipt.
Yeah.
It's the same person who said they were going to grade a BTS set and send it
Right.
to me.
All right. So our first one is the
Pillsbury
Pillsbury
Doughboy.
from the holiday season this year. So we already have this one. It's not bad. So
You will have very little trouble getting rid of that.
Yeah.
no, this one should be easy. So
He's like 25, 30,
probably
something in there.
Somewhere in that range.
But yeah, that's not a bad pull.
No, we've had it. We've had multiples of it.
Yeah.
Not on purpose.
So I'm just using the Funko app. So yeah, he's 30 on the Funko app. So that's not bad. At least it's something that seems a little different from some of the other boxes I've seen.
Right?
That is true. Here, let me. I've had one kind of hanging out the side of the box. It is a. What is that?
Buzz.
Buzz.
It's a Buzzbee.
I've
I like
heard a lot
Buzz.
of people were getting those.
Yeah, I like Buzz, but I have Buzz.
Yeah.
So do we.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess 30.
That'd be my guess, right in that ballpark.
Yeah.
I don't know why Buzz is in the series with Trick, Sunny, and Lucky.
I don't know. He
But-
came out way after too. That's the thing.
He's like
Where
a
is
year
that
and
Buzz?
a half later or something.
It's right there.
Oh,
Blood Sugar Bear. Below Cosmic Captain Crunch.
It is an ad icon showdown. Yes, Bernie. You got it, Danielle. Just hit me up.
someone wants it.
A lot of people like to dibs whatever I pull out of a box.
Right?
All right. Let's see what else we got here.
She out dibs you, Adam. Sorry. It's a Crowley.
It's Blake Crowley.
Yeah.
I did tell Grump I wanted Crowley. But
You might have a Crowley though too.
So,
That's what Grump got.
is it the same
It's
one
the
you got?
bloody one. He
Yep.
just
Well,
posted
but
today. It
there's-
was 55.
I think there's 2 variants though too.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
there's a metallic bloody variant of it.
Yeah, this is the metallic bloody variant.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want that.
it's 49.
No, that looks different. But
This
look
just
at the
this one just has
blood.
more blood. It's metallic bloody.
You think so?
Yes.
I want metallic bloody.
You know, metallic bloody's worth less,
I don't care. I want the metallic one.
but it also doesn't have the sticker.
I don't care.
All right.
And,
I'm
well, unless I pull it out of my box too,
Right.
which is entirely possible. Are you reading chat or are you waiting for me to pull?
No,
Go
sorry, I was
for
just looking. Sorry.
I didn't know.
I'm pretty. Is that the metallic one?
Yeah, that's metallic.
That's metallic. Yeah.
That's
Hmm.
metallic paint on that guy.
I did say dibs. All right, this is the one I got. Oh, it's another one.
Ah,
No.
We now know this one is 30 as well,
Yeah.
yes.
because Chalice has set the new price level for those convention exclusives. So I did lose.
Where's Luau? No, just kidding.
Poor guys PayPal'd me 60 directly after the stream every
Oh
week
my
to buy
gosh.
boxes with.
Wow.
It's all right. I invested more of it this week and bought 10 Chrono boxes.
There you go. Maybe
think
you'll
that's-
get, 4 doubles and then 2 different ones like we did.
Right.
I don't know. I thought the problem was that he was buying 4 and I was buying 5, so I said I'll buy 10. And told him to buy 5, and we'll see what happens.
What are our favorite reveals so far?
For SDCC. Snoopy was cool. The aliens from Simpsons is cool.
I like that one. Peter Pez.
The Pez.
Oh, no, he said Peter Pez.
Oh.
The clown thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the icon.
Yeah.
Pez icon thing. I don't know. That one I'm kind of in the air. I mean, it'd probably be one that I'd pick up. Yeah.
They're missing the glow-in-the-dark llama, the most important exclusive.
Yeah, we're not looking for that one.
No.
The up 2-pack.
Yep.
That one's nice.
Yeah.
I know you guys don't do oversized pops very often, but I like the shark eating Quinn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I have to have all the Harry Potter ones.
I like the flocked fox. I want that one.
Yeah.
That, Rita Skeeter, and Nagini in her human form.
Wouldn't it be better to make him like glow though? I mean,
Yeah.
That's what he was saying.
Speaking of objectively.
Yeah, no, but yeah, that's one of the things that we were like,
I'll take both.
right. I'm sure they'll do a glow variant at some point too.
They should do
It
a
makes
double
sense.
variant where he's flocked and he glows,
There you go.
The flocking is glow in the dark.
or the
Well,
triple where he's on fire.
On a totally unrelated yet pop-related note, we were saying that, you know how they're doing the Christmas Marvel ones already? So like they
Yeah.
announced the Groot and everything. They need to do Groot with actual light up Christmas lights,
That would be cool.
right? Because every year they add a few extra Christmas lights on him in a different sitting position.
Right.
And one of these times it needs to be a light up one where you can push the button and the Christmas
Yeah.
lights.
Yeah, just like Iron Man, you push the button.
Right. And it would make sense because Christmas lights light up. I mean,
Oh, hey, Phillies fan. Nice.
what happened?
He's at the Phillies game with Invalid.
Oh, nice. Tell Invalid hello.
Yes.
We haven't seen him around in a while.
Tell him to let us know when his store opens too, because I'd like to come see.
Yeah.
I'm also looking forward to the Rat Finks, but they're Toy Tokyo, which means they'll probably be terrible to get.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Teen Wolf,
Oh yeah.
Zoolander, Merman. It's Merman. Merman.
Yes, everyone wants the Fortnite llama.
Everyone except us.
Hmm.
I do like the Big Bang ones. I have sold off all my friends in Big Bang pops, but I like the ones where they're dressed as superheroes.
Yeah, we like those, and then the other Big Bang pops that we like but don't have are the Star Trek ones.
From
The-
2013 con.
Yeah, the teleporting one.
Yeah.
Yep. I like those. I'll
I
never
like
have them, but I like them.
Mm. I bought a bunch of Poptopia boxes today and immediately regretted it because I only looked at the Grail picture before I bought them.
You're going to end up with a bunch of
As
chases
say,
you
you have
don't need.
everything else, right?
There's no chases in it.
What?
Yeah, instead of there's exclusives, commons, and they're putting 2 mystery minis in every box.
Oh.
Wow.
So it's a little bit different.
Like
But the-
opened mystery minis or like in a box?
No, boxed up. Well, they showed them all boxed up in the picture.
Pre-opened and resealed.
Yeah, like GameStop where they circle which one it is and then put it back in the box and tape it shut.
Right?
Thanks, guys.
So do you have any more Fugitive boxes or you just bought 2?
That was it for the Fugitive boxes.
Okay. I was just wondering if you were going to end up pulling a Crowley and another one that you might have not opened yet.
Yeah.
So.
No, is yours isn't metallic, Grump? If a bunch of people ask for yours and it's not metallic, I'll harass Pop Couple. I don't even know what the Rat Finks are.
So that's going back to like the origins of spastic plastic for Funko. It's like the old Rat Rod art type look.
There's 3 variants of it at Toy Tokyo.
Yeah.
I've had some people comment to me that there's speculation that a lot of the spastic plastics are going to go up in value when Funko opens the new location in Hollywood and starts producing animated shorts with the spastic plastic characters.
Oh, I didn't hear
I don't
about
know.
that.
Yeah, I forget who it was. They were telling me they're opening a 40,000 square foot facility in Hollywood.
I heard about the store,
Yeah.
but not about the Spastics. And then, yes, Ari, I did hear that they are going to be doing 2 booths at SDCC this year.
Yes.
And Grumpy said his is definitely not metallic.
I'll harass Pop Couple. I'm sure if I don't have something worth $50 to send them, I can send them $50 and ship it.
We'll figure it
Whichever
out.
way, yeah.
You can just buy some mystery boxes, Sean.
No, do not do that. Like I said, I bought 7 Poptopia ones because there was a Flock Jollibee in the main picture.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, ooh, I usually do pretty well getting chases. And then I bought them and checked out, and I was like, that was really easy to check out.
I wonder why.
I looked and there's no chases. I was like, crap.
Oh.
That's all right. The worst I come away with is 14 commons and 14 mystery minis.
Right.
Ari, do you know what day it's opening next month or not yet? Like, is it opening during the con or like around the con days?
You know, depending on where it is and location and everything. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, it's in Hollywood. I was going to say something really stupid.
Yeah, San Diego and Hollywood is like 2 hours, 3 hours, depending on traffic.
It'd be interesting if that's where they did fun days.
Oh,
like as kind of a pre-opening thing, but that wouldn't make any sense because
it'd be too far.
That'd be too far.
Adam, it's going to depend on what the minis are, on whether any of us can recoup any of that money.
Yeah.
Right. It's a whole bunch of Deadpool mystery minis that are worth $1 each.
Right.
Or Kingdom Hearts ones, or basically anything GameStop clearanced.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. And unless you pull like a 1 in 72.
Yeah, we wouldn't know what anything like that is.
What, a 1 in 72?
Yeah.
You've pulled
the
a few.
GameStop stuff from GameStop clearance.
You've got a few.
Like, I remember you guys seeing a video, you got a couple. They were like $65.
Yeah.
Like $80. They were minis. I don't have any of those. The most valuable one I've ever gotten, Tim in chat sent to me, is this little flying porg dude.
I haven't seen that one.
He's like $25. He's from Last Jedi.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Good night.
I also have a drunken, flocked Zap Brannigan.
A what?
Zap Brannigan from Futurama.
Oh, okay.
He's wearing a velvet robe, so he's flocked on there.
We because we've got the Simpsons. We got the Love Tester, which is like $100 kid robot.
I remember you guys getting that one, yeah.
And then we've got I can't remember, Speedo Guy from Bob's Burgers, which is
another
like
$100 one.
Does he have the roller skates on?
Yep.
Yep. It was in the video. It was one of those. He reminded me of Terry from Reno 911. So it's like,
I think I remember that. I love Nick Swartzen.
Oh yeah.
If we only had to collect one category or one line, it would differ because we collect different stuff.
Yeah.
So I would say Harry Potter, Wizarding World.
If I could only collect like one line, if you're talking like how it's pop movies, animation, ad icons, I'd probably have to go television.
Yeah, Brittany Poptopia boxes today were very interesting. Found out I was getting mystery minis after I spent $190. I would take a Flock Busby, though.
Wheeler's Up by Chico.
Yep.
Cool. I used to work up there for a little while.
Yes, you did.
Paradise before it burned to the ground. I used to work up there.
Hey, Falcon.
Thanks, Chris Fair. When will those be in? When they'll be in and when they'll actually be shown is a different story, because somebody bought all kinds of mystery boxes on my credit card. I don't know who it was.
No clue.
But they came in. I've been opening them. So
It's like us when you used to be like, oh, we'll see your video a month from now. Now look who's doing videos a month from now, Sean.
I'll just post like 5 videos a day. I don't care. You guys are very good about doing it at like it's 6 Pacific, but 9 for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm like just getting down to work, and I'm like, ooh, video. Okay.
No, and well, that we plan because we figured then it's morning, so but it's late enough that since a lot of people who watch us are more Central East Coast time, that it makes sense.
Yeah. Hey, Funko Pack.
Pop cereal. What's your opinion? Throw the cereal away. Give me the Pocket Pop.
You know what?
Pop cereal. Cereal's disgusting.
It tastes awful.
Yeah.
Don't eat it if you buy it. Buy it for the minis only, and throw the cereal in the garbage.
Yes.
That would be my recommendation. We have a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
They're
Similar to
all
what you
sitting
should
right
do with,
here.
like what some people would recommend with Hot Pockets. Insert directly in the toilet.
Yep.
You know.
Skip the middleman.
Yep. Or keep it sealed. But if you keep it sealed, then you can't get these little guys out.
Yes. Although we do have
Well,
sealed
yeah,
boxes
we do
as
have
well.
sealed boxes of cereal because we're freaking weirdos.
Yep.
Are you guys gonna open the tin that I sent you?
It's taped shut, Sean.
Yeah. Does it have Kazi hair?
No,
might.
I don't see any Kazi hair.
That's the most
You
common
didn't
thing to
sprinkle
find on
this box
TV.
with Kazi hair. All right, I'll
The
pull one
most
side
common
off.
thing to find here. Kazi hair.
These are cute.
I got it. It's gonna come off.
I know. I'm pulling. So
I have way too many of those things, but I actually really
Right.
like them.
Ghostface is my fave. So that's the reason I wanted it. There is another one of these that has Sam in it.
Yeah.
Which I do want, but have not yet found for a price that I was willing to pay.
I haven't seen that one. Who else is in it?
I don't remember, but I
Freddy
remember Sam.
And I think it's Freddy, Sam, and it might be Michael Myers or Jason. I don't remember. Which.
One of those, the only one that attracted my attention was Sam.
Right.
So that's all I stared at. But
Yeah, I got you.
I like Ghostface. He's cute.
I like the pop. You guys
We
have
have-
that?
Yeah, we have it.
I don't have it.
We
I'm
bought
sad.
that a long
Yeah, we
time
bought it.
ago.
when it came out.
So
I'm
we have
sad.
Billy too. I'm sure you have Billy, right? No?
No, I have too many people who watch who are horror people that if I got any of that stuff, I would be harassed over Instagram until they
Oh.
got it.
We
well,
have it.
Yeah, we get. I mean, we get plenty of horror stuff too that people will ask us about, and it just depends on if it's one that we want to keep or not. Because I know
Oops.
from our Nerds box, we got a Syringe Fingers Freddy, the Hot Topic one.
Yeah.
So people were commenting about that one, but I think that one's going to stay in. It was in my wish list, so
They were trying to sell me a 2-pack at GameStop that was Freddy and Jason. And I looked at it, I was like, those are just regular Freddy and Jason box.
yeah.
No.
And you put them in a 2-pack, not the
Right.
GameStop.
Did you see they're remaking Chucky?
No, but that doesn't.
Or Child's Play. Sorry, not Chucky. Child's Play.
Yeah, I figured.
No, thank you.
Mark Hamill's the voice.
Okay.
He's also the voice of the Joker for
Yes.
more things than he's not the voice of the Joker.
Yes.
Did you see? I don't know if you guys watch Cletus at all. I watched it because the VVGS authenticated the pop.
Uh-huh.
It was Stormtrooper Luke Skywalker signed by Mark Hamill,
Oh, nice.
Wow.
and it was graded. But he said he paid $290 for the signature from Mark Hamill.
Oh,
wow.
Apparently, that's what it costs to get Luke to sign something.
Well, have you seen how much Harrison Ford charges?
No.
$1,000.
Yeah.
Hey, if people will pay.
That's the thing. If people will pay, it's crazy. Like when originally I wanted to get the Bloody Brienne of Tarth to bring to ECCC, and at the time the pop was like $150, and I couldn't find it anyway. But she wanted $120 to get to sign, and it's like, who are you? You're just one character in Game of Thrones. Like I know you were Captain Phasma, but
Oh,
She's not
okay.
even- she's not even like that.
Iconically
I
cool.
feel like
though.
that big of a, I don't know.
No, she's not a big deal, but Captain Phasma's really cool. I don't know that I'd pay $120 to get a $10 pop sign.
No.
Well, and that was the thing. I was like, I could buy a regular Brienne pop, or we have the stupid Captain Phasma pop. But why would I get a common pop sign when I could get a pop that's actually worth something signed?
Right.
But I couldn't find it, so it didn't matter.
Norman Reedus cost you $100.
Who is Norman Reedus?
Boondock Saints, and he's Daryl on Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Didn't watch that.
He's one of the two Boondock Saints brothers.
Yeah.
Try to get George Lucas's signature. How much is his Funko Pack?
He lives in a compound. I'm sure it's like $1 million.
I've been to the compound.
Yep.
Have you seen George Lucas there?
I don't. I was like 7 or 8, and my friend's dad worked for Lucasfilms,
Oh.
and so he
I'm
used
jealous.
to bring us on the wherever it was, and we got to wear Darth Vader's helmet and take pictures with the actual R2D2 and C3PO. And
You get to hold Luke's lightsaber?
no, I remember it, but to be perfectly honest, I didn't even know what Star Wars was when this was all occurring. So like, I was like, okay, cool, like a tin can robot, like, woo, we're taking our picture. Or we went to it was like a camper trailer. What are those called? Where those people keep their stuff if they're living on set.
Yeah, they're trailers.
Trailers. So we went to the trailer where whoever the Darth Vader guy was, I didn't even know. And he like handed us the helmet and we each put it on and we're like, woohoo, but I didn't even know who Darth Vader was.
Was it James Earl Jones or was it the actual guy who played Vader?
I have no idea.
I'm sure it was David Prowse.
Okay.
See,
Couldn't
She-
tell you.
she sits there and she's like, yeah, whatever. And it's like, at that age, if I was her, I would have been like, it's freaking sweet. Oh, Cashew.
I had no idea. I still have the Polaroid picture of me with R2D somewhere, I'm sure, with R2D2 and C3PO. I don't know.
I'm sure you guys know who the Property Brothers are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They do that show Brother versus Brother where they each renovate an entire house.
Right.
And the challenges, I remember, I think it was last season or season before, Jonathan won a challenge and got to go on a tour of the Lucas compound and nerded out when he got to hold Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. And the other one, the losing brother, had to clean the statue out front, the fountain, the statue of Yoda. He had to clean it with a toothbrush.
Jeez.
I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Zobi's out of their minds.
Right.
Well, Brie
Brie
Larson's
Larson?
out of her mind. I think we all know that.
Brie Larson.
Who's that?
Captain Marvel.
Oh,
The sister from Trainwreck.
yeah. Wouldn't have known. I'm sorry, I haven't seen the movie.
Ari's, I pulled one recently. What was the Conan? Conan Joker from Suicide Squad. I thought that one was pretty cool.
Oh,
Which one did we get?
We got Rebel Pilot.
Yeah.
I
That
want
was from a gotcha
I want that
box.
too if it's not gone.
It's in a box somewhere.
It's one of the stained ones.
I wouldn't have
Isn't it?
cared, but he wants it. So.
I want it too. I also got the orange suit Dumb and Dumber Freddy Funko one. I like that one too.
That's the
So
old,
he wants that
yeah.
one. We have the stupid blue suit one, but that one's
It-
worth nothing either.
The blue suit one is Jeff Bridges, right? And the orange suit Jim Carrey, or is it the other way?
I don't think it was ever said, was it?
No,
What-
well,
It's what they
It's
wear in the
also-
movie.
Oh, from the movie? I don't know.
I
Yeah,
think
because they're actually labeled as Freddy Dumb and Freddy Dumber.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know which one is which, though. I'm not going to lie.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I think Jeff Bridges is the gold suit.
Funko Pack. I'll take
yeah.
Rebel Conan.
Jeff Daniels.
Oh, wait, yes. Jeff Daniels?
Yeah.
Well, who the hell is Jeff Bridges?
Isn't he have floppy, like, longer blonde hair?
Oh, he's the dude that's in that
Dude.
weird movie with Ryan Reynolds where they're like dead cops.
Yeah. He's the dude.
Yeah, he's
The
yes, Jeff Daniels. I'm sorry. I do have the dude sitting like right here somewhere too.
Oh, that's cool. Ari said that Conan will sign pops for free at STCC.
Ooh, nice.
So maybe I should bring Rebel Conan.
There you go.
Rebel Pilot Conan.
That's because Conan probably makes a ton of money off of the Conan pops at SDCC.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and he gives them out to the audience too.
That used to be the only way you could get them, if I remember correctly.
So last year, though, they did lotteries or raffles for them, I guess.
Yeah.
So, I mean, who knows what the odds actually were, but like 1 to a million. But yeah, I mean, if you get them in the audience, and then it would be outside the audience through a raffle. So.
Yeah.
You spent $3,600 on 3 mystery boxes. From where and what are in them?
What?
Is there $3,000 in one of them?
Right. One comes with cash.
I'm curious to know what the answer to that is.
Oh, they have a Conan store in downtown San Diego.
Oh.
Interesting.
Did you see
I'm
the
not-
orange Conan pop they're putting out this year?
I want it.
Really?
It's because it's a reflection of his hair.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but there has to be something else with the orange because of the Bruce Lee pop that's coming out next Friday is all orange also.
There's no Bruce Lee Gold. He doesn't need to be orange too.
So here, let me see. I'm at 3%, so this will be fun. Because we're getting them because we bought the VIP tickets for the Giants game next Friday.
Nice, Ian. I want to be eating tacos too.
So it's tiny, it won't expand. But like, see how it's completely orange, just like the Conan one.
Yeah, it looks like the same whatever paint, mold, material, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Not
So,
mold, material.
and then they're doing it where, what is his wife and daughter signing them or something?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah. Signed by Shannon Lee and Linda Lee Cadwell. I don't know.
Is that a thing? Like, that's not appealing to me to have anybody except the original person sign it.
That's exactly what I
Well,
said to him.
Yeah, and that's one of those we're curious if we have to have their signatures or not.
I'm curious if they're pre-signed
Yeah.
too. You know, like you walk because you've already paid for the ticket. They already know they're giving out 250 of them.
Yeah.
And so it's like, okay, well, we're gonna pre-sign it, and yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Chap Matman.
Assuming Matt changed his name.
Yes,
Yes.
he did.
Conan sign posters would be cool. I don't have a whole lot of wall space. That's becoming high value real estate in this place. It would
It
be hard
would
to
be
have.
hard to have Bruce sign it. That is correct,
Yes.
Adam.
Not that hard. You just got to hit up Christopher Lloyd and Michael J. Fox, and they can work it out.
Right? Get him a DeLorean.
Mhm. Or I heard Bill and Ted are coming back.
Yes.
They're
Yeah.
making a new movie,
Bill and
right?
Ted 3.
I still don't have the Bill pop though. We have
No,
Ted.
we've got Ted, but not Bill.
Bill's the expensive one. Ted's the cheapie.
Is Ted? Wait, which one's Bill's Keanu Reeves or Ted?
Yeah.
Bill.
No,
No.
Ted.
Keanu's Ted.
Ted. Yeah. We have Bill, which is the blonde guy.
Yeah. Because he's Ted. Theodore Logan.
I never saw the answer, JJ. So I don't know.
I don't even remember who said that. Michael David, I think.
Yes,
Oh,
it was Michael David.
said from a friend overseas is what I see when looking up in the chat. Yeah, Adam, because
Oh, I
Bruce
missed
Lee
that.
is passed does not mean I would want his next of kin signing it for me.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at
Making it pretty. Oh, looking at group.
Yep.
For where he came from, he looked like he was in pretty decent condition.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those.
Whoever it came from smoked cigarettes.
I didn't open it.
Well, just letting you know. That was like that one video he
Oh,
ordered
yeah,
from
yeah.
eBay, and holy hell.
I think that was a Pari.
Was it
I
Mercury?
think that was a
And when
Pari.
we opened the box, like our whole dining room smelled of cigarettes.
Yeah.
It was fierce.
It was strong.
I've never had that experience yet. I've had ones that smell like pot, but not like cigarettes.
No, that was bad. like really bad.
Careful with Groot's head. I'm sure he's a bobblehead.
He is a bottle.
He's gonna end up like Porg.
Did you smell the smoke coming off of it?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna move this. He's really cute.
Groot needs to air out.
Don't talk to me in that tone.
I am Groot.
Aye.
He's
Got some
very cute,
acorns on him.
right? I wouldn't mind leaving him at a box. I think he's cute.
But where do you put him?
What was that?
Where do you put him?
Right there.
Where would we put him if he's out of box?
Yeah, he just stays right there.
He'll probably live in our guest room where all of our other 10-inch pops live.
Yeah.
Mine live in a big stack. Because if they're at a box, they can't stack them on top of each other.
Yeah, but some of our 10-inch stacks are close to the ceiling, so.
Yeah.
Mine aren't that high. I went and bought protectors for all of them too.
Oh, wow.
Because they're stacked so high that the ones on the bottom are starting to like cave in.
Oh.
Exactly, Megan. Smoke was part of the special effects. Yeah, we bought 1,200 protectors.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're
We
gonna
just
be.
haven't got them yet, but we ordered them.
Yeah, we'll be spending a weekend
Pulling
putting protectors
plastic
on.
wrap off of
Yeah.
pop protectors.
I
So-
do it while I'm on meetings now. I sit here with it's a video meeting. I sit here with it on the computer. There's a 200 box thing behind me, and I just go protector. There you go. Throw it over there. Protector. Throw it over there.
Yeah. Fair enough, chap. Fair enough.
Did you get them from $7 a pop?
We did.
Well, power on to whoever's code you used, because the 10-inch ones are $8 a piece.
Oh,
wow.
wow. Well,
Yeah.
for 1,200, it's $600.
Yeah, they get down to like 40 cents if you buy enough of them.
Yeah, at 50 for that. I think that was the highest they went, right? 1,200.
1,200. Yeah.
Yeah. So
They'll do custom orders beyond that. I did just get a message from the guy who's in charge of their shipping saying they were behind on my order, but that was for 6-inch protectors.
they don't
Usually I get them
charge for shipping, which is crazy. I don't know how. Possibly they don't. I don't know how they're making money that way.
I'm sure it probably only costs them like 20 cents to make the protectors.
I don't think it even costs that. I'm sure it's
No,
like,
it's probably more like a nickel.
yeah.
Because you have to figure it's that stuff's heavy,
It is heavy.
and to send 1,200 of them, I'm curious. Like,
Once you hit a certain level with the postal service, I'm not going to remember what it's called, but you get a shipping that is determined by volume only and not weight. So it has five different rankings. If I think the highest class you pay for is like a 16 by 16 by 16 box, and it can literally weigh whatever you want it to weigh, and it costs them like 14 or 15 bucks.
yeah. So JJ, yes, it was $7 a pop.
Yeah.
That's probably the best choice. I mean, I think them and Shumi probably make the best protectors right now.
Yeah.
Not a huge-
Shumi was
Shumi
more
was-
expensive.
Well, we messaged Shumi about how much how much it would be for, I don't remember the number, and he wanted more than they did, and he wanted shipping.
Yeah, that's the problem is he's going to charge you shipping, but he's not at the level of a lot of the other distributors,
Right.
Yeah.
or the stores, I should say, not distributors, to be able to have that kind of shipping. He's still kind of small.
They don't have a protector for the Weasley 3-pack, really?
Yeah, it's too big.
Oh,
It is longer than a normal size 3-pack for some
Yep.
reason.
interesting.
Sean, did I grab a flock snuffle? No. I didn't see the blind drop. I was, I don't know what I was doing. Not paying attention.
She sent a picture.
I'll
Funko Poppy, $7 a pop, or 0.45 millimeters.
Yeah.
which, yeah, between 0.5 and 0.45, it's, yeah.
It's a very small difference.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm constantly looking for Flocked Big Bird and Cephalopagus, but they don't want to come to me, so they'll come here eventually.
Did you get the count yet?
Which one?
Just the count?
Oh, no, from Sesame Street? No.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about Count Chocula for some reason.
No. We have the count. We got him in a trade.
I only have a couple. I have like Gossamer and... Wait a minute,
That's different.
Nimbus.
that's this Muppets. I have Bert and Ernie and Cookie Monster. I don't have Flocked Cookie Monster.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's from 2016.
yeah.
What? Oh,
It's
that's
si-
the
it's
signed
signed.
one. Oh, cool. Nice,
That's cool.
Ari.
What are you looking at?
She sent a picture of the signed poster from Conan she has.
Oh, nice.
I doubt it, Funkaholics Anonymous, but I'm sure someone will make one. So,
No, so Funkaholics Anonymous, the dimensions on that are, the pop size is called Deluxe, I believe. I was talking to hashtag Larry about that. I'm creating and compiling a list for $7 a pop to see if any of these series are big enough for them to actually add the protectors to their lines.
I feel like a lot of the DC ones that they've been putting out aren't the same dimensions, though. And those are the deluxe ones, too, right?
The Jim Lee ones are.
Yeah.
But they're all the same size, you're saying, or they're different sizes?
The Jim Lee ones are the same size. It's 6 by 6.5 by 5 inches.
Okay.
Is the size, which is what I thought that Pikachu was. And it's clearly not.
JJ said, "Can you use Franchise Kicks coupon code?"
No idea.
I don't know if he had. I don't know what coupon code he mentioned, but I don't know.
I thought the coupon code was for Chalice, Gloss, JJ.
Sun bleached box from 2013.
Freddy Funko. Which Freddy Funko Poppy?
Jabby, what's going
Hey
on?
there.
I'm just a emoji to you now, Chabby.
You're a taco.
Did I get the July Pikachu? I got this one. I didn't get the one with the sparklers yet.
I was like, didn't you just open that? I didn't know which one it was, though.
I don't know which. I think this is May. This one's called Sweet Days Are Here, and he's eating a strawberry.
Maybe JJ. I don't know. I know the whole 10% thing also is like, I know Sean has one, and Cheap and Nerdy, and
Yeah.
I don't know who else. I know hashtag Larry has one where it's the person,
affiliate.
the affiliate you put in gets 10% of what you paid.
Yeah, ours is different. Franchise Kicks has a better one. So all of us with the affiliate link is 7.5%, and it's only on pop protectors.
Oh, it's only on. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's only on pop protectors. So the Kicks code, I don't know what he gets for that, but I think it gives you a discount of 10%. So I'm imagining he probably gets a kickback that's less than 10%.
Gotcha. I didn't even realize. There are, Chabby. It changes all the time. Hey,
Hey.
Luau, we were just mentioning you. Guess what happened, Luau? Guess. I'm waiting. Right, Grumpy? We
No
don't
one's
have a...
chilling. We're not chilling. You heard me. I said $7 pop and Shumi, almost the same protectors.
Yep.
So we got a from Luau. Guess who got the better box, Luau?
Oh, yep. There he goes. He got it.
Yes, Sean lost. We took him down for you, Luau.
I know it
But I
doesn't
already have a buyer for Buzz, so did I really lose?
Well, and I'm pretty sure you're going to buy Crowley from us, so.
Right.
Damn it.
So again, we win.
Are you sure you guys didn't want a Buzz?
We have
We
a
have
Buzz. We actually bought 2 when that one came
Yep.
out and gave one to someone who's no longer on YouTube.
You need a Suzuki, right?
Yeah.
Hell no. And I'm sure you still have like 20 of them.
I have a couple.
Yeah.
It's not really encroaching on my Baskin-Robbins Steve or Battle Armor Skeletor collection.
How many Steves are you up to? The last time I watched was 4.
6 or 7.
Oh, God.
Cosmo's licking the Fugitive Toys box.
Oh, it must taste good.
Is it good, buddy? He likes it.
Yeah, you know. Definitely Kitty Sam's World. Definitely.
Yeah.
I sent him a screenshot today as soon as I saw it, and I was like, we're getting these.
Yes, yeah.
Hey
Well,
there,
she sent
collecting
it.
couple.
Yeah, it was yes, please.
I still haven't watched that movie, and you just said collecting couple, and I won it from them before Christmas and said I would
I
watch
remember
it.
that. Because they gave away one and we gave away one too during Christmas. So.
Someone just stepped on my parts.
I'm curious how you could not have seen it, because it's on TV constantly during Christmas time.
I don't watch a whole lot of TV.
There's 24 hours of the Christmas Story on TBS, I think.
Every year they do a 24-hour marathon. I'm afraid she's going to knock this over.
Probably. That's all. Good Lord. You don't need up here. Nobody needs to see up
Kazi doesn't need to hang out with you.
No.
No.
Doing the same thing right now. In fact, he's stepped on me once already. Come on, I'm protected. Come on.
That's right.
It is a classic. Yes, Top in Hand.
There you go.
Right? 24 hours of anime or 24 hours of YouTube. Pick one.
Right.
The new Simpsons pops and the old ones are worth so much. That's how it usually goes.
Yep.
Unfortunately. And then I think those glow-in-the-dark aliens are going to be pricey.
Hey.
I have a feeling.
You think so? For a new 2-pack?
I think with the con sticker, they're going to be pricey. I think the up con sticker is going to be pricey.
Yeah.
How many do they have of those kind of pops at the cons? Is it
I
like
have no idea.
2,500?
But it's a limited number because, like, when we went to Emerald City, it was like once they sell out, they don't just keep replenishing the stocks like the whole day or the shelves the whole day. They stop at a certain point.
Yeah.
You think it's like 1,000 a day or something?
It's probably more than that.
Yeah, I'd be my guess, but I don't know.
I don't know because I know Buzz Off sold out every day.
Yeah. Same with Harry Potter.
What was that?
That I did finally get a Buzz Off out of a box.
Yeah. Did you get the con one or did you get the regular?
Regular.
Gotcha. Yeah, we got the con there from our friend.
Yeah.
And then we Cheap and Nerdy sent us the regular one. And the person who sold us or who got us the con one at the con traded us to get the shared one.
Yeah.
And that's how we got the Star Wars Celebration Pez ones, because he went to that too. You know, those went on sale this morning.
The what now?
Tickets to next year's Star Wars Celebration went live this morning.
Yep.
Good Lord.
That's exactly what I responded. I responded with holy hell. Because I'm like, it's in August of next year.
That's insane.
Yeah. See you later, Pop Tokyo. Thanks for coming by.
Okay. It's definitely sun-bleached.
Yeah. Which one is it though? Oh, is that a Ghostbuster? No, that's not a Ghostbuster.
Daryl Dixon.
Oh, okay.
That is because I don't believe we have a guest for this week, Chap Matman.
We were trying to talk Anthony into doing it.
Yeah.
He brought it up.
Forever Figgy Funko?
Yeah.
He said if he drinks, he may be saying some
crazy stuff.
He doesn't drink.
I know, but he said if he did.
Yeah, I heard him say that.
So I was like, oh man.
I know Grump said that if he was feeling all right, he'd be willing to jump on.
Grump did say it as well. I mean, at this point, I think it's just if you have a webcam and you're not ridiculous or more ridiculous than any of us, you're probably fine.
Right.
I was like, hold on, Sean, what?
Yeah, I'm perfectly sober.
Right.
But yeah, one of those. I mean, if you're there, you want to jump in. We're not opposed to sending you over the link and having you jump on with us. So.
No worries, Larry. Welcome in, and hey, Funko Fried Pops.
And thanks for sparing.
Yes.
Yep.
We just need 8 more, and then we can ship them all out.
Yes.
So.
Is it really almost all right? So it's almost 10. What time are they going live? Is it 10:30 or?
It was 7:30 that they're going live.
Okay.
So
Then I have time to grab another beer.
yep.
Grumpy is ridiculously quiet. One of those in chat, he's always on fire, funny.
Right.
You put him in front of the camera, and it's. I'm not going to say much. But we love Grump, so.
Yes. Larry asked Pop Couple what pop they got today.
Oh, interesting.
I
Jason
don't know
Momoa.
what's SVCC.
I don't know, but him showing up. That's cool.
Fresh off the pop, hashtag Larry and Funko Pack. I don't know whose channel it's on,
Silicon Valley.
but they're going live at 7:30 for a box off as well.
Yes.
What boxes are you guys doing, Larry?
They're doing the Father's Day spastic flops. Spastic pops, if I read it correctly.
Yeah. I thought that was really nice of Curtis. He did that and literally made like $1 a box.
Oh,
the way
wow.
he built those boxes. So yeah, it was 100 boxes. I said, you know, you didn't put any guarantee on here. What's going on? He's like, dude, Father's Day is a big thing for me, so I'm making like $100 total off of this whole thing.
Yeah.
So I just did it and gave the free shipping out for fun.
Oh, and they're doing it on Father's Day channel.
On Funko's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Funko Pack's
out
channel.
of it.
Yes, the 2 Eeyores are there.
Yep.
I'm out of it too. It's been a long week.
It has.
I get people who message me like, "You have a real job?" I'm like, "Yes."
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, people
They're
don't just send me boxes.
Hey, Funko My Life. So.
Really hope I get a chase out of the 10 that I ordered.
Hey, we when we were hunting for the Chase Pez Skeletor, we bought like 12 and didn't get anything.
No, we bought more than 12.
Oh, I don't remember how many.
And we got none.
Yeah.
We still have bags of the regular Masters of the Universe Pez.
That is unfortunate.
So the question of what did we get, Larry? We got Bloody Metallic Crowley. And we got Pillsbury Doughboy.
And I dibs Crowley.
So yes, Sean dibs the metallic Bloody Crowley.
Yes.
What do I do for a living? I don't know, does anybody actually know that?
You sit in a chair and you put stuff on whiteboards.
It's pretty accurate. He's good at this. I am some kind of cross between a process management or process development specialist and a solutions architect. I work for a telecom expense management company, optimizing, automating processes across a bunch of platforms that I no longer understand. I used to work for one platform, and now there's a bunch of them.
You plan stuff.
There you go, Grump. That's a good way to say it.
Which is scary. No.
Someone just said you're a stripper. That'd be a lot of tips to get all those mystery boxes.
Right.
You must do some dirty stuff, Sean.
I just get up there and start flossing, and the money flies.
Does. Interesting.
What's your problem?
Ozzy's like, pay attention to me, Dad.
He wants to play, I think. He's feeling better, so he's been trying to play with not only every dog he sees, but every person he sees.
Hey, JC, welcome in.
Yeah, where did he drop you at Namath's house? How about that?
And yes, Kazi is talking crap.
Yeah, all you have to do is ask him. He will talk. Hey.
Like Hagrid and his
See?
Hagrid and his howling.
Yeah, Haggy has a good voice. He could be an opera singer.
Can't hear him.
Hey, you speak? Good boy.
If he's a stripper, throw common BTS pops at him.
Painful. I have bruises.
Right? Hey, Pop goes the weasel.
Because the weasel goes pop.
Yes.
Where's your toy, Dave?
Why did you 200? Not sure.
Sure. Gonna name your hashtag
Blame Sean.
Why?
Nice.
What did I do?
Or is it the question of what didn't you do?
Well, if I knew that.
There's
Will strip for June Cook.
No, not accurate. You enjoy your patron gift there, Grump?
No worries, Bobo and Little Ricky.
Do you have this one, James?
no, I have not gotten that one yet.
Isn't it that one?
No, it's different.
Oh, it's different.
You have the one where he's standing up.
Yo, what's up, Invalid? Where you been hiding?
He's at the Phillies game with Phillies fan.
Right.
Invalid, can I get you to DM me the address of that store when it opens so I can come check it out? 'Cause
The
I would
night
like
is going well.
Just finished up mystery boxes.
Yep.
We crushed Sean as usual. No, just kidding. For the
Yeah, I
first
didn't
time,
actually-
Sean Ryan did not win.
I didn't look up prices, okay?
Well,
I
the first one was 27 because I did look it
I conceded to Crowley, okay? And actually lose.
up. Do either of you have a Clay Morrow pop? No.
No.
Do not.
Nope. I think the only one I would want would be Jax.
Or you got a really good deal, Pop Goes Weasel.
Right.
Yes, most of us did grab a couple of Funko My Life.
Yes.
Hope all is well with you too, Rebel Rocker. Did Popcorn send theirs out?
They've been sending
They've
them
been
out.
sending them out,
Yeah.
Funko Poppy. I have seen quite a few unboxings on YouTube and then pictures on Facebook.
I've also seen more or heard more and more people tell me they're getting tracking. So yeah, they are working on it. Did y'all get Chronobox? Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
we got 2, and I think Sean got 200. So
I want 6. Don't worry, it's gonna pay for Cosmos College.
there you go.
You have 4 drama boxes coming on Monday.
What are drama boxes?
I was hoping you were gonna get them.
Oh, never mind.
Hoping you were gonna get them on Sunday or on Saturday, so you could open all of them on a long video on Sunday.
No, chap, you were not. Someone else was before you.
No, I don't like BTS. Why do you guys keep asking me this?
He wants a 7-pack.
No, I don't want a 7-pack Barnes & Noble exclusive BTS for $70 retail.
Are they going to do videos? My assumption is yes, they're going to do videos. I think they're probably working on shipping more than anything right now. So
Right.
it's probably a good sign they're not doing videos because it means they're focused on other things.
Yeah.
So
I would assume they're doing videos of themselves shipping the boxes.
well, on Facebook they are.
Yeah.
So Facebook Live, they've been doing, before they were doing the pulling names and taping and putting a line through it and moving on to the next box and yada yada. So that was like probably 12 hours worth of them doing that.
JC, you're going to have to pay for the storage unit where I keep all this crap. Telling people to send me Dorbs.
Oh, Dorbs.
I mean, there are a few I don't mind, all right? Like, I like this one right here. I like Flocked Snowball.
Gotcha. I like the Tinkles one from Rick and Morty.
I haven't seen the Tinkles one. I would probably like that.
I have it.
I got a Fallout Dorbs that I use as a stand, the Power Armor.
Gotcha. I will say, though, this year is the first year that Funko Shop has done tons of Dorbs. Like, it seems like more weeks than not, it's Dorbs.
I was very disappointed that the Toy Story drops the other day were Dorbs.
Yeah.
For 6 of them, though, too. It wasn't even like just 3. It was 6.
I would have loved for either of those to be Pop 3-packs.
Yeah.
Give me another chance at an Emperor Zurg.
We do have the Masters of the Universe dwarves.
Yes.
And I have the 4 Game of Thrones dragons from last year's STCC.
But do you have the flocked Panther and Skeletor ride?
No, I don't.
No.
That might be the coolest dwarves there is.
That would be of dwarves. That would probably be the Grail of dwarves for me.
I would agree, Invalid. They need to do well. They did the limited 2,000 piece limited Pez, which sold out. But I want the red-haired one more than I wanted the other ones. But that's not going to happen.
I think at this point, anything they say is limited to X number, 5,000 or lower, will sell out just because people want to flip it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to be interested this year at SDCC of how quickly the Otter Pop one actually sells.
The 1,000 piece limited.
Yeah.
I've got that creepy Emerald City guy sitting over here. I haven't put that
Well,
video out.
yeah, and that's the thing is like the people who won the lottery and got to go through the booth first, we're not buying them. So it's like, okay, if it's not popular, why is it still going for almost, 180 or whatever it is?
Because it's popular with everybody who's
Not at the con? Yeah.
That's I don't know. To me, going to the con, waiting in line, if you're gonna wait in line and get that stuff, buy all of it.
Well, and so that's what I told him is if when I'm there I can get through the line, I'll take one of everything.
That's the way to do it. I mean,
And
realizing you're gonna spend like $1,000 if you're there for a full 4 days.
well, no, because think about it this way. If they actually did 75 pops, which is the rumor, right? For SDCC.
Oh, I was talking about Emerald City, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Emerald City, we probably spent that. But for SDCC, if it was just 75 pops straight, that's $1,125
Each day.
Well, assuming you could get through the line.
Yeah.
And assuming you could get every single one.
Yeah.
Right.
But,
So that's like almost $4,600.
at least.
Yeah.
But then that's not the only stuff you're going to go buy. So I want a couple of cases of the Tiny Ghost Minis because last year they did them they were all 1 in 12s. So basically the 12 you got, you were going to get each one in your box. This year they're doing limiteds, like mystery mini boxes. So since that's the case, you're probably going to have to buy multiple cases to try to get the set.
Are there con exclusives?
Yes.
Oh God.
Same with the watermelon.
Yeah, the watermelon.
So the watermelon,
Con exclusive minis.
yes,
Oh.
they're releasing at SDCC.
Well, yeah, the only place to get them is the
SDCC.
minis is at SDCC.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
And then Tokidoki will guaranteed have an SDCC limited something. Toy Tokyo, which would be a totally different booth, would be a line just to get through to if I could get him the Rat Finks or whatever else. I mean, so I think that and
You better buy Ultraman if you go through that line.
well, and that's the thing, yeah. So if you can get through the line, it's to your advantage to buy one of everything.
Yep.
So
Even if it's not popular, because you could probably still get rid of it immediately for way more than it's going to be worth.
well, and that's the thing too, is we had talked about if I can get through the line and if I can get one of everything, we'll save whatever we want and then either do mystery boxes for all the rest of it or something. I don't know.
A couple mystery box round
Right.
two.
SDCC exclusives, all of them.
So, and someone's gonna want each one of them. Let's be real.
How do you carry it all? Have you seen those bags, Grump?
Hmm?
I
How do you
did
carry
you
it
see
all?
the picture we posted during ECCC of the bags?
Yeah, of Lisa actually fitting into it.
Yes.
You got to remember the bags are massive, and a pop only weighs like 8 to 12 ounces generally.
It does get heavy carrying them because you end up walking close to a mile to your hotel. I'm not gonna lie, it does get heavy, but
Here we go.
you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, that's the bags that they come.
Yeah.
They give you.
And I'm not that tall, obviously. I'm 5'3", but half of me fits basically just standing. Yeah.
Were those vinyls that they released for the Quispy and Quake?
Yeah,
Or
they're
were
Yeah.
Are you guys getting the vinyls?
Probably if we can get through the line.
Are you going by yourself, or are you
Yes.
going to James?
No, I'm not going.
So we have a local friend whose wife, they have it's tickets for him, his wife, and his son. And the wife decided not to go because of other plans and family obligations. So he was like, "You want a ticket?" And he has preview night for Wednesday, which is like the most limited ticket you can get. And so I'm gonna buy the Wednesday night ticket from him, the Thursday ticket, and then I have to drive home Friday morning because we have Giants tickets with him and his parents that evening. So
That's not a short drive, is it?
what was that?
That's not a short drive, is it?
Well, from Sacramento to San Diego is 9 hours roughly.
Holy God.
So, but I've driven it before. It's not like that big a deal.
Yeah,
So
but that's a day for me. If you're gonna do that and then go back into the city to go watch a
yeah,
baseball game,
that's what I'm gonna do.
well, you're gonna be having a good night's sleep after that.
I will. So, but I mean, it's not like it's happening all the time, it's one time.
I hear that.
So, because I'm driving down Wednesday morning to San Diego.
Yeah.
And then,
you're gonna drive like almost 20 hours in 3 days.
yeah. And then
How
wait in
far?
line.
600, 700 miles?
I know it's like 5 something. So, and I mean, I don't know if you've been in California with the 5. There's no one on the freeway most of the way until you get to like Los Angeles.
Yeah.
It's like open farmland for the majority of your drive.
The only places I've really driven in California would be LA to Vegas and back and forth.
Gotcha. So yeah, going through California on Highway 5, it's dead like just dry farmland.
Yeah.
Is my best description for you. There's nothing to look at. There's no fun cities on the way.
Oh, well, I also worked at did a job for a casino that was in the middle of nowhere on an Indian reservation.
Those are out there too.
Yep.
Yeah, there was like nothing there.
Yeah.
Beautiful. But
Pop in hands, like boring as hell of a drive. It is. So I'll just steal his iPod, plug it in, and listen to my Macklemore the whole way. And
I think that was the only time I've been to the Sacramento airport, was to go to that casino.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I will not be drinking Red Bull because I will be pulling over all the time.
Drink those little tiny Starbucks espressos. That's what I do.
That will also make me pull over quite often.
They're so tiny, though.
My stomach, it's not that. It's my stomach. My stomach doesn't tolerate a lot of things. And so
I gotcha.
Yeah. I take various medications for stomach issues. So
Gotcha.
So Ari's, yes. We neither of us have been to STCC before.
And we weren't planning on going this year at all.
No.
It just by chance happened that our friend had an extra ticket. Exactly, Tickles. Thank you.
I thought that said you hate Vegeta because you've lived with him for 17 years.
Shut out, it said, I hate Vegeta. I've lived here 17 years. But
I hate Vegas.
Yeah. Someone said TMI, whatever. Grow up.
And yes, that is a lot of Macklemore on repeat. It is. But most of the way down 5, there'll be like limited radio stations too. So it's good to bring your own music.
Do you guys get like any kind of data signal out there? 3G, 4G, anything?
In the middle of all of that, there's places you don't.
Yeah.
So, but I have 2 phones. So usually at least one of the phones has signal.
I usually have Pandora most of the long drives I go on, but I'm driving on 95 the majority of the time when it's a long drive.
Why, thank you, Funko Nerd.
Thank you very much. Yeah, in my truck, I've got Sirius XM, so.
I don't.
Funko Nerd, if you super chat $5 Canadian, you're supposed to ask them to do something. You've got to tell James to prove he's wearing pants or something.
I don't know if I can do that today.
He's not wearing pants, that's why.
Make it so you make it.
He's wearing shorts.
Ah, it counts.
Or the
Vegas is awesome to visit. You've got a timer of like 48 hours once you land, where you can do whatever you want, and then you get the hell out of Vegas.
We have
Any longer than that,
Yeah.
I think any longer than that, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna throw up.
yeah. I think we've done a couple weekends in Vegas, basically.
Yeah.
One was actually to go see Nick Swardson, who we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Which
hmm
he was great. Although I think he was actually funnier when we saw him here.
Yeah, we've seen him twice.
Yeah.
So, but
You
that
guys-
was his new stuff.
But yeah, that's true.
Like when we were in Vegas, it was stuff we'd already seen on like Comedy Central or
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. But when he came to Sacramento and we saw him, it was new.
Yeah.
So
We saw Jim Gaffigan recently at the MGM over here in DC.
funny.
That was really funny. And
I saw him probably a week or two before I met him. And yeah, he was hysterical.
Otherwise, we would have been sitting together in the audience doing the Hot Pockets bit with them. And
Right.
Bye, Menon. Hot Pockets.
I love how Tosh finishes a couple of his jokes with the Hot Pockets thing.
Right.
And my buddy finished that one for me.
hmm
We also saw Ron White. I've seen in Baltimore a couple times. He's really interesting because there's only like one or two stories he retells. Everything else is completely new each time you see him.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, doesn't he do the tater salad one quite a bit?
Yeah, the one where he's been arrested and he calls himself Tater Salad.
Yeah. What is it? They were getting ready to kick him out of the bar, and there were 6 bouncers and just him. He didn't know how many it would take, but he knew how many they were going to use.
Exactly. They call me Tater Salad.
We got the tater.
I wanted to see Jeff Dunham, but what happened? You just didn't get tickets, or what happened with that one?
I think we had something else going on, or else we would have gone to see him. Yeah.
When we saw him, he told us a story about him getting drunk on Dr. Phil's yacht in the Mediterranean and like puking all over the place.
Oh my gosh.
Well, him getting drunk anywhere is probably the norm.
I think he just kind of lives at like a BAC of like 0.2.
Oh yeah.
And then there's occasions where he was talking about some kind of scotch that was on Dr. Phil's yacht that he was like, it's like drinking hot butter out of a stripper's ass or something. Sorry, I didn't realize where we
That's
are.
all good. That's tomorrow night.
Yeah, I know.
What was that one comedy show that they were looking for comedians? You know what I'm talking
Last
about?
Comic Standing.
Yeah. I saw that live. That was interesting.
Bye, Kevin. Hopefully the weather gets better.
Hey, Stephanie.
Yeah. See, Last Comic Standing had a comic that I really enjoy, but I rarely see him. Chris Porter.
There's been a few on there I really like. Pablo Francisco.
Oh yeah, he's pretty good.
Gabriel Iglesias was on there.
He got kicked off.
Yeah, for making a phone call.
I know. I'm just saying he got kicked off.
That's
I
fluffy,
saw
right?
him. I saw him live in DC, and he doesn't come alone. He comes with like 7 other comics. The show is like 3 hours long.
Carlos Mencia is also hysterical.
Oh,
I love all those Mexican dudes.
Yeah.
Grump says Chris Porter's going to be here. I might have to look it up.
I didn't know.
Yeah, he's got a few bits that are pretty hilarious. There's one that I
The
could not
earring.
stop laughing.
The shower.
Yeah,
earring.
he was talking. He's got one where he's talking about the people who put the big get the
Spacers.
big spacers in their ears and stuff, and putting dicks through them, so it looks like stormtroopers or hanging them like shower curtains.
How is that like a stormtrooper?
Two dicks, you know, like a stormtrooper mask.
Oh my god. The guy I've listened to recently that I thought was really funny is Kyle Kinane. Have you ever heard of him?
I don't think I've heard of him. I may have to check him out.
He's like early 40s. He talks about he lives his life basically like every one of you thinks I live mine, just eating crap and drinking 24/7. But yeah, he's a riot.
I'll check him out.
Grump, we may have to go to one of those.
Yeah, we might have to.
I know we have plans the 3rd.
The 3rd, but
the
not
first
the first or the second.
right?
JJ, I definitely spent $200 plus shipping at Chalice today.
Oof.
It's the re-releases of the pops they had. It was a bunch of like I think I got a Stanley Baratheon, I got Unsullied, I got
Cool. Are those vaulted or are those just not vaulted?
I don't know what the story is with them. Everything they had that had a sticker did have the sticker on it. Super
Okay.
Saiyan Gotenks was $20. Spider Carnage was on there. I don't know, I
We
got all kinds.
No, we didn't.
That's
Yeah,
what they,
Dark Blue was good.
Bill Burr is hilarious also. Yes.
Not yet, Funkaholics
No.
Anonymous. Not yet.
No. There's not nearly enough F-bombs and other things going on.
See you later, Bricks Bear. Thanks for coming in.
Yes, thank you.
And for all your mods duties.
Yes.
There's a different mentality going into Booze and Pops too.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Here we're still focused on toys and being role models for the community.
Hashtag adulting.
Yes.
JJ, this morning there were metallic Weeses on that website. I wish I had known.
Oh wow. So yesterday was Thursday. When I was in line, I was talking to this other guy that I knew, not Justin, but another guy. And we were talking about My Hero, and he was saying he has a friend who's trying to sell glow-in-the-dark All Might for $220. He's like, and he can't get anyone to buy it.
But does he not know where to sell it?
I don't know.
I was like, I know lots of people who would buy it for $220.
Yeah, can I have pictures and contact information?
I can ask my friend and see who his friend is, but yeah, it was one of those things. I was like, "Are you serious?" I was like, "I'm pretty sure I know some people who would buy it for $220." So
I mean, unless it's completely janky.
did you see Brian? I'm still listening.
Is Brittany punching you in your other ear?
Right?
Right.
There will be no chomp chomps for you. No, just kidding.
Because yeah, I mean,
You will buy Chrono boxes and no All Mights.
right.
I was so ticked off with Smyworld. I love Smyworld, but they set this guy out as their yearly like little bonus, a custom glow in the dark Tony.
Yeah.
And then a couple of weeks ago, John, I think his name's John Crawford, posted on their Smyworld Instagram 4 glow in the dark Tonys in custom boxes. And I'm like, John, what the F? I want a custom box for my Tony. And where did those other ones come from? Do you guys make one? He's like, no, we just didn't sell all the original 25, and you can get the box on our website. So
See you later, collecting couple. Thanks for stopping by.
Yep.
We have never got anything good from Smyworld.
No.
We've tried 2 or 3 times, and
It's
I've
like
gotten
in a box.
yeah, it's just not for us.
there's companies like that where, I mean, the mystery boxes are legit. Fair Game Toys is another good example, but oftentimes you're going to spend $25 and you're going to get like 10 or 12 back,
Right.
because that's how they make up the price of whatever the big thing is.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we used to order from Fair Game, though, like we used to always order 2, and one would be a really good one, and one would be caca. Like that's where we got our Jean Lafoot, I think.
Yeah.
So, and though he used to do like $15, $20 boxes, I think.
Yeah.
So
Selective with companies like that recently. Like I bought the $150 anniversary box because they hyped it up and said, it's going to be way overvalued. I'm like, okay, I'll do that. And it was great to open.
and who was that from?
That was Smyworld. I'll do the same thing. I don't buy their normal boxes anymore because I think I've done it 4 or 5 times and gotten a Ducky like once, which is a good box.
Right. We've never got a Ducky.
No.
Yeah.
Blazing Pops does pretty good with them.
Yes.
Yeah, and they always refer people to Smyworld. I think that's where I heard of the company and started trying
Judge
it.
Jack.
Oh, it was Judge Jack. You're right.
Judge
I take that
does
back.
too. Yeah, they like them too.
Yeah, we got like a glow in the dark Assaultron.
Yeah.
We got and some of these videos we never even posted because we're like, this is gonna make us sound like total a-holes.
Well, that's the
because
Tough Collectibles.
oh yeah, we never posted that either. But and then we got a Chrome Doctor Strange, and these are like $25 boxes, and I'm like, okay, I get it. You know, you have to have the low ones in order to have the high ones, like, but it's not something that I feel like the need to post. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I've never gone into the full thing about like how the mystery boxes work and the math behind it, but if you're gonna have a really, really good pop as your top grail, then basically all of your boxes are gonna be crappy. You're gonna upset most of your customer base.
Right.
So you're better off putting something, maybe like, I don't know, Majin Vegeta, something that's like $100
Right.
in a 50 box run. That way you only have to cut out, $5, $10 a box.
Right.
You aren't that upset about it.
Well, and I mean, just the boxes we did, like we had to sit, you sit there, you do the math, you figure out, okay, like what's the average value, like how many are going to be over this amount, how many are going to be under. And we were trying, at least when we put it out there, the idea was to be as transparent as possible. Like, here's the exact ones that someone's going to get each one of these, number one. Number two, it's only going to cost this shipped. And for us, we sit there and we're like, okay, here's the $21 we're charging. Here's the almost $1 that PayPal is going to take, right? Here's the $5 that we're paying for shipping. Here's the money it costs for the box. You know what I mean? So, I mean, and then here's how much we paid for the pop. So it's not a lot, obviously, you're going to get back, but.
No, I think you guys did it the right way. If I was going to market it, the only thing I would change is to say it's a $15 box and it's 6 shipping, and you're guaranteed 17. That way, they know they're paying 15, they're getting back 17.
But they're not guaranteed 17.
I thought.
So half the boxes will be 17 and above.
Oh, okay, misunderstood.
Yeah. Hey, Judge Jack, we were just chatting about you. So yeah, so half the boxes are 17 and up.
Yeah.
Up to 35, and then the rest are under 17.
Yeah. And we've been talking that other ones that, assuming we continue to do some, that we want to do more closer to value.
Right.
I mean, even if you don't, I like what you're saying there, because it's the same kind of thing that Curtis has been doing. He'll tell you there's X number of boxes between 10 and 15. There's X number of boxes between 12 and 17. There's X number of boxes above 17. That would be a good way to do it.
Yeah.
That way you go into it with realistic expectations. I think one of the biggest things mystery box companies do wrong is they don't communicate.
Well, and it's like, I feel like with Toy USA, how they used to put pictures of everything, and then it became, okay, here's a fifth of what you can get. So
and
the other
250 Lucy's.
Right. And that's the thing where you're like, you don't actually, I mean, the 20% chance that you get something from the picture isn't much. You know what I mean? So I feel like at least if you're showing everyone, you're walking into it realizing like, okay, I'm going to get one of these. Am I going to be pissed? You know what I mean? So.
Fair, but at least they're smart enough to either say there's no minimum value guaranteed, or here's your minimum.
Right.
And it's quite often with Toy USA. I'll be honest, they put no minimum on those $300 boxes. I bought 2 of them. I was way above half value both times. Way above.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Judge Jack, we were just talking about Smyworld. Yeah. And that's why how your name came up. So, because I had heard of Smyworld from you guys initially. So, that's all. Nothing bad.
I don't think we could ever speak of Judge Jack.
I like Judge Jack's channel. So
when you need to smile, go watch Jack and Lila.
Right, exactly. And the commentary from Dad in the background. And all the cutscenes that he throws in there and the sound effects and everything else. Like when I watch videos now, because I don't just usually sit at home and watch them, like they're playing while I'm driving places for in between work appointments. And so I'll just throw it on my little console and I'll have it playing, and I'm not really watching, I'm more just listening, and then I'll glance down. If it's Judge Jack, like the channel playing, I probably look like a moron because I'm like smiling as I'm driving down the road, and people are like, what the hell is wrong with that lady? I know the other day when I watched Lila do the video where she didn't want, oh God, what was the Game of Thrones pop that he got, or she got? Anyway, But I was laughing as I was driving down the freeway, and it's like clearly there's no one else in the car, so I look like a ding dong.
I like the videos where either Lila or Jack are on there, and they just have no clue what the pop is, or they don't like it at all, even if it's a very valuable.
There you go. It was Jorah Mormont from Game of Thrones.
They're like,
and she's like, it's an old man or whatever. So no worries, nerdy, no worries. I just switched from video to video. If I forgot my headphones, they're sitting somewhere over here. Usually that's the other thing I do is if I'm at work, I'm on my computer a lot. So like I'll plug my headphones in, start a YouTube video, toss it underneath some paperwork so no one can see it's playing. And then I'll be listening that way too. So yeah.
I just put it up on different tabs in on the computer and put the headphones on.
Yeah. I just do it from my phone so it's not on my work computer, but
so I'm at home too, so it doesn't really matter for me.
Yeah, it's different for you because you don't have people walking in behind you into the same room doing work as well. So yeah, kids don't really care about value, Judge Jack. I understand that.
No, they care about coolness.
Yeah, and cuteness for Lila.
Cuteness for Lila, yes. Hi, buddy. 7:30, guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say
cool.
We should probably start sending people over to Funko Pack and #Larry.
Yes.
It's on Funko Pack's channel. They're doing a box off as well. So we're going to go ahead and end so that we're not competing.
Nope. So if anyone wants to drop the link in the chat, please feel free.
Yep. Thank you for having me, guys. And 2P, thank you for not sending me something I dislike.
Right. And obviously there will be another 3-way box off with you, us, and Cheap and Nerdy for the Chrono box that we just bought. So
what do you think about boxes? You speak?
Yeah. He thinks good.
Right. Let me see if I can go grab there.
No Alexandra Perez tonight. Maybe she had a hot date, Grumpo.
Maybe.
I mean, clearly she's cheating on me. I'm here.
Right? Give us 1 second and we'll grab the link to drop in there. Oh, they're right here.
Oh, well, I was going to drop the link to their channel.
Oh, to their channel? Okay.
That way, if anybody's...
Because I don't think they're actually... Are they actually live?
It doesn't look like they're live yet.
Okay. So there's their channel link. So if anyone wants to head over, find their live, and then I'm sure we'll be in there in a little bit.
Yep.
So,
hey, Candyman, we're passing it over to Funko Pack on their channel with #Larry.
Yes. But thank you for joining for a few minutes. We appreciate it.
I can't wait to turn all these lights off.
All right, everyone. Have a good evening. We will see you over at Funko Packs in just a little bit.
Bye, everybody.
Let me know what you want for Crowley. Oh, wait. You're not saying bye to me.